Hi, today I want to give you a short review of my new gadget, which is Wi-Fi Range Repeater. So this Wi-Fi repeater is very simple. It's just a small box with the light on the outside, which I will show you in a second. You can physically plug in your Ethernet cable. You have some specific information regarding to IP addresses and passwords, so you can remember it all the time. And right here there is the WPS and reset button. When you're gonna be starting it for the first time, the light is going to be blinking, or if you want to reset it, if something goes wrong or you got confused with the settings, all you have to do is just hold the button on the top for 6 seconds, and this will reset the entire device. I'll show you right now. You hold it for 6 seconds. And right now it will power on again, and the light will start blinking, indicating that we need to go through the setup process again. The purpose of this device is to boost the signal where the signal is weak, so you can have a nice internet signal a little bit far away from your original router. So first things first, we need to go and connect to the wireless repeater. So we need to change our Wi-Fi settings, and we need to choose WLAN repeater. Now we're going to connect to it. So I'm gonna connect to it, choose the address 192.168.10.1. click go, admin, I don't want to choose the password. Now we can use the easiest way, set up the wizard. So next, we want to use it in a repeater mode, click next. Router SID, we just click scan router network, and we're gonna see what network we have in range. This is mine, and all I'm going to do is to scroll down, click yes, this is my network. So you choose whatever you want, click this choice, click yes. We don't want this update, we click yes. This is the encryption method. Router password, you need to type your own password. So right now we have option of copying everything from the router, and you're gonna have exactly the same router SSID, or you can choose your own. But in this case, I want to have my original router SSID with EXT at the end, so I know what it is, and repeater password is the same. I'm gonna click yes. Now I'm going to wait until the router is going to refresh, and now the light on the repeater is solid, meaning that I'm going to have solid connection with the internet right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna close this. Now you need to go back to the settings. I'm going to disconnect this network so you can see what I'm doing. Disconnect. Now I have two networks. One is my home, the other one is with the EXT extension. So I'm going to highlight this one, and now I'm connected to my extender. I'm waiting for it. There you go. Now when I click on the internet, I'm gonna start a new page. I'm gonna go on Google. And voila, we are connected. Now once we are connected to the internet, we can change the more settings on the repeater by going into this website, ap.setup. Username is admin, password is admin. And right now we can modify whatever we want, and we can change it from repeater mode to the AP mode. Basically, you can do whatever you want on the status. You can check everything. We are operating on channel 1. Whatever you need to check, you can change right here, and you have a system, status, and Wi-Fi. So setup is fairly easy. I just had the biggest problem with reading the small print. So this was basically the biggest problem that I had. So I had to take a picture with my iPad. My eyes are not as good as 20 years ago. So other than that, you go through the setup process, and it's fairly easy. The one thing that you need to remember is this is the repeater, so the signal strength is gonna be perfect wherever you want to go. The speed of your connection may slow down because of how it works. For example, I can show you my speed right now. If I go a speed test, I have right now, let's see, I'm going to about 12-13 megabits per second, well actually 14. So I just did a test speed on this connection, and as you can see, I have about 14.5 on download and 5 on upload, whereas when I go straight from my router, I can go up to probably around 20. So there is a little bit slowdown with the transmission, but the signal is gonna be much stronger, and you're gonna have a probably better connection wherever you don't have enough bars on your wireless connection. And I want to show you the perfect example of how this repeater works. As you can see on my home network, my Czech Dome, I barely have probably half of the bars, whereas on my extender, you can see all the bars. So it works perfectly. And right now, as you can see, we have a solid blue light, meaning that we have a solid connection with my router. What also I like about it, that when you turn the lights off, this light can kind of work like a security night light. So, and when I checked it with my multimeter, it really takes, I think, not even 1 watt. So it looks cool at night, and you can have a double purpose with this repeater, having also a night light. And also there's not a feature where you can just turn off the light if you don't like it. I hope you like my review. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.